Welcome to the Rusted Garden Homestead. Today I want to show you how I set my cold frame up to grow radishes, spinach, leafy greens. I might throw in some other cool weather crops. I usually put in my flats here and I put them out early in the spring and I grow seed starts. But I want to grow radishes primarily. I love them. They do really well December, January, February when the day temperatures will be getting into the 20s, the night temperatures will get colder, and I just can't grow. Like right out here in my garden, you see the snow is already showing up. So we're going to weed this, remove the mulch, drop down some soil, and I'll show you how I plant radishes and spinach. I primarily use this space in the spring when I transition my seed flats and transplants that I'm growing indoors to the outdoors. I acclimate them to the temperatures. You don't want to grow directly in mulch. The plants they're not going to do well. So you want to remove that. So we're going to remove some of the mulch. I'll throw it into the containers, repurpose that for something. Drop down some new soil, and I'm going to direct seed that way. You just don't want to be growing in soil that has a lot of wood in there because it can challenge your plants for nitrogen. So it'll take, 2 minutes really to scrape some of this mulch away, drop down the soil, and we can plant just that quick. Removed most of the mulch, and we'll use this, some other place. You don't really need to get in there and turn the soil. You might want to loosen it up a little bit. We don't need to throw down any organic granular fertilizer or anything like that. There's plenty of nutrients in there. And then we're going to maybe put in 1 to 2 inches, 2.5 to 5 centimeters of any soil. I'm using this product, garden soil. It was on sale. It was like $3.50 a bag, just to bring up the depth by about an inch, a little bit more. That'll make planting easier. So let me do that. So you never know what you're going to get in those bagged products. Probably this is what I get for buying something that was so cheap. It's mostly wood in there. Now, I think things would grow okay in this, no worries, but there's a lot of wood chips in here. This is great for blending it with soil you have on your property, making container mix, but I don't want to grow directly in this, so I'm just going to spread out one bag, and again, I think it'll be okay. But you can see just all the wood chips. I just removed all that mulch, only to put more mulch back down. I'm going to get some of my compost and soil. It's a little bit frozen, but I'm going to use that. If you have compost, of course, if you have better soil, go ahead and do that. The whole idea is just getting down an inch or two of something that'll help the seeds germinate nicely so everything gets growing. Fortunately, I have a lot of compost, so this is a combination of compost, leaf mold, and then just some soil I dug out of my other garden beds. That'll be perfect for seed starting. You do want something that isn't a lot of wood. The bag stuff, sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. I like to show using the bag products sometimes because not everybody can have their own compost, or maybe they're starting at a different point. But this is going to be perfect for the bottom of that cold frame. The soil is set up, planting space is ready. I like to do basic finger holes before I drop the seeds in. 1 to 2 inches apart, 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch deep. You don't have to worry about that. This is nice and loose. The seeds are going to grow right through that. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about 50 radishes. Putting 2 seeds in each hole. I'm going to do French breakfast. Going to leave both of them in there. So that's 100 radishes. I don't want to plant all the way over and then have, 200 radishes to eat. So I'm going to leave this space. After these germinate and about 2 weeks go by, I will put in some more radishes. For the spinach, I'm going to space them, 3 inches, maybe 4 inches apart. I will also put 2 seeds in each of those, and then my bunching onions are going to go over there, and I'm just going to sprinkle them across the top, work them into the soil, and just let them go. But I'll have onions, onion greens, spinach, and radishes through, I'm planting now, middle of December, so middle of January through February into March, I'm going to have vegetables. While the rest of the garden is frozen and warming up for spring, I'll be able to eat out of here. I did drop in the radish seeds, 2 per hole. You might get 3, it's hard sometimes to space out the seeds. You really don't want to grow more than 2 per hole, so thin them down to the 2 strongest plants once they come up, and then you're just going to lightly cover them up. Did the same thing over here for the spinach, 2 per hole, and I'm going to be harvesting this as, baby spinach. If you want it to grow a little bit larger, maybe thin these down to 1 plant. Again, cover them over. And then for the bunching onions, I just scattered them down across the back there. And I'm going to I'll show you. Once they're scattered, just work the soil a little bit like that, cover them over, water them in. The bunching onions will do perfectly fine. So this is set up nicely for the onions, for the spinach, for the radishes. If you want, water it in one time. The soil's already moist. You really don't have to keep watering this. When the lid is closed on the cold frame, the moisture stays in. Come and take a look at it. If it's getting to be a light brown, of course, give it some water. You don't even have to feed this. If you want to give it some water-soluble nitrogen one shot, go ahead and do that. But basically, you're going to just let these grow. Please subscribe and follow me. I'll show you how I care for these and how they grow over December and January. And I'll be doing a whole series like I do every year, from seed starting indoors in January, going all the way through till December like you see now, you know, setting up cold frames. And I cover everything in between. Thanks for watching. Please check out my seed shop at therustedgarden.com. And again, please subscribe. I'll show you how to grow a garden. Thanks for watching.